Before I start, I'd like to thank all of you for coming here this morning to listen to mine and all my peers' speeches. Now, I'd like to talk about how my optimism has helped me overcome obstacles. It has long been known that the obstacles that come upon us are far less important than the various ways we choose to handle them. Positively during their lifetime are the most successful in our society. Anyway, what is an obstacle and what is optimism? According to dictionary.com, an obstacle is something that hinders the progress. And optimism is a tendency to look on the more favorable side of events and expect the most favorable results. People are different, so are their obstacles. But there is one thing in common when we're dealing with them. We all need an immense amount of self-belief to overcome obstacles. The obstacle needs to be reviewed thoroughly, and we need to find the positive aspects of overcoming it. Then we can make a plan and begin working on it. In fact, it has been believed that the spirit to fight on is the only thing needed to set one aside from the ordinary, who lack the optimism needed to move forward in life, no matter what obstacles they face. This is beautifully explained in Christopher Reeve's quote. A hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles. Now, I would like to give two personal examples about how optimism has helped me move forward in life and overcome obstacles. The first obstacle I had was shyness to give presentations in class. When I was in elementary school, I excelled in various subjects, including math, science, and English. However, I was rather shy and always neglected the opportunity I got to present in front of the class. Because of this, I performed very poorly when we had to give presentations. Instead of surrendering to this obstacle, I took it as a challenge and an opportunity given to me to improve my skills and talents. With the help of my teachers and my parents, I made a plan. Each day after school that year, when I came home, I would give a 1-minute speech to my parents. After the speech was over, they'll tell me on what things I should improve on. I'll take this to my heart, and the next day, I made sure I did better. In this slow process, I was able to eventually, after a year later, give a 30-minute speech to over 100 people. That is one of the greatest accomplishments I have done, and I'm very proud of it. Another obstacle I had to overcome was handling defeats. Defeat in competitions was something that I could not handle when I was in 5th grade. I always felt that I deserved the first place and that I was the best person there. However, through the help of my teachers and my parents, I learned that this was not the healthy habit and that we need to appreciate what others have done. My thought process was also influenced when I read the biography of Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln influenced and changed many thoughts I had about life, including defeats. It turns out that when you appreciate what others have accomplished, you can better understand yourselves and achieve greater success. In both of these examples, optimism helped me move forward and eventually overcome the obstacles. Every person struggles and stumbles in their uphill climb to find success. Optimism plays a very key role in this journey, especially when we have to overcome challenging obstacles who stop us from being the person we want to be. Every experience is a gift for us. We need to take it as that. We need to persevere, move forward, and become who we are born to be. And this is how we are at a stage, in a building with all the technology we have. Winston Churchill once quoted, "A man does what he must, in spite of personal consequences, in spite of obstacles, pressures, and dangers." And this is the basis of all human morality. Everything we have achieved has gone through this process, and we can achieve success in our own way, inspire others to do the same, and then make a better world. Thank you.